Second period about to get started. Ice Wolves going right to left. IceRays going left to right. Puck is dropped. Ice Wolves looking for another stellar period as they scored 3 goals in the first, allowed 1. Shots will start the second period in favor of New Mexico, 11-10. And the latest one off the stick of Cooper Anderson, his first NAHL goal. And you can just see how elated he was to finally get that monkey off his back. Henry, top of the right point, loops it into the corner where McCosh is in after. The Arizona native set up for Griffin Sanum. Spencer Rutherford had the second goal for the Ice Wolves in that first period, tying Alex Dominique for the team lead with 11. 45 seconds gone here in the middle period as Eckberg's being held up, and a quick snapshot from Sanum, saved at the chest by Cal Sanquist. Number 35 in red. Again, now Orban and Eckberg going after one another. Even though Sean Henry leads the team in PIMS with 112, I would say Philip Eckberg is probably one of the most fiery Ice Wolves players. You see him often really trying to get in the head and underneath the skin of the opposition.
And he is one of the most mild-mannered interviews that you can come across. He's very unassuming, very self-effacing. He's not going to take any credit. He wants the team to get the credit, but boy, does he change when he's right there on the ice.
Worked around the yellow trim. Capped the line by Becker. Far side for Green. He's got Gomez in the slot. Opposite pass it to Jackson Willie. Becker going into that offensive defenseman role as he was basically below the goal line. We're over a minute gone here in period number 2. I know it says period 1 up there, but shots have been adjusted. It's 12-10 New Mexico. They lead 3-1. Works back behind Larson where Becker tries to fling it over. He was able to recollect his errant pass and sends it over to Jackson Willie, who will turn on the Jets near side. Gomez with it. Family and girlfriend in attendance. Gets it over to Green, and his shot deflects off the stick of Cal Sanquist. Gomez with it. He's got Ovington to his left. He'll feed it to Willie on his right. He'll button hook the other way. Lost possession of the puck. Jammed at by Gomez. He's trying to regain puck control from Chris Tammer.
I'm really impressed with Gomez's work along the boards. He really digs it out.
They send it near side for Carroll. Blind pass. And worked out by Logan Martinson. Numbers for the Ice Wolves if they can hurry, but Dominique definitely a stride ahead of Rutherford.
He hurried too much.
Goes offside.
Yeah.
17:48 left to go here in the first period. Ice Wolves up in shots, 13-10. They lead 3-1.
Well, certainly the energy has not backed off with these Ice Wolves. They've come out to play and to win. And as Philip Eckberg said, at the end of the first period, we just got to take more shots. Looks like they're doing that.
Dan, the Ice Wolves have now scored the first goal in 19 games. They're 9-6-0-3. When doing so, a shot saved in the butterfly by Henrik Larsson from just outside the left circle with 17:41 left to go here in the first period. And Dan, I also want to add this. Now, Corpus entered this weekend's matchup against the Ice Wolves as the lowest scoring team in the first period in the NAHL with only 23 goals for. They did, however, register one in that first period, and what a good save moments ago by Henrik Larsson. This one will go icing against New Mexico and be brought all the way back.
Well, obviously, if they have trouble in the first period, but you did say, I think you told me earlier, that they come back, that they scored much better in the third period. So we can't count them out. We can't take the foot off the gas anytime during this game. That's going to be a key for the second and third period.
IceRays send it from low to high. Wiseman banks it off the boards. It will roll over into the near side corner where it's sent out by Hansen right to the stick of Rutherford. He's got Dominique with him as they try to crisscross, and keeping it alive far side was Prouty.
Yeah, good job on Prouty's part there.
Getting to it first will be Luke Wheeler. He has it in the corners, being pestered by Sean Henry. From one knee, gets a pass off, and a twisting pass back is intercepted by Prouty, and then sent out as Tristan Rand is dumped by McDonald, the lone goal scorer for Corpus. Sticks collide near side. Cooper Anderson, the latest goal scorer for the Ice Wolves. He sends it around the horseshoe where it will sit far side. 16:35 left to go here in the middle period, and it's knifed all the way back down into the Ice Wolves territory. Dan, when leaving after the first period, New Mexico's 5-2, 0-2. And when trailing after the first, the IceRays are 3-19.
So the stats are on our side here tonight.
Absolutely. Offside are the Ice Wolves, as they are also making changes on the fly. And, you know, they have to be cautious because that offense changes at their line, and that one deflects up the shoulder of Larson, almost banked into the back of the net. Luckily, good awareness by the Ice Wolves to help them out in the crease. Play continues in New Mexico's zone, far side. Saul's pass near side for the captain. Orban shoots wide, ricochets off the end wall, back over to the stick of Kyle Goodme, who will drape it into the corner. Good forechecking by Mitchell Becker, but it gets right to the blade of Ethan Benz and intercepted by New Mexico. Phil Becker got the scoring going back in the first period. Toe drags around Orban, they meet up against the wall. 15:30 left to go here in the second period. Ice Wolves leading in shots 13-12. As the puck had not moved in quite some time, referee Patrick Jacobs blows it dead.